Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya and today I'm here with a massive makeup haul. Oh, I can't even lift it. How am I gonna do this? This is a bit too much for my little soul. So over the last month or so I've been accumulating so many products that I've been ordering online or getting in store, and I really wanted to share with you everything I got. So this is a massive makeup haul. The first thing I got is this acrylic drawer set. I got this from Amazon and it's cool. I got it for my ColourPop lipsticks, which I'm just about to show you, but they don't fit in here. I should have probably read what the dimensions are, but I was like, nah, this looks okay. But they don't fit. So what I'm gonna do is probably put the products that I use every day in here. So first I'm gonna start with the things I got in store, which is not a lot. I went to MAC and got a couple things. The first thing I got is this mineralized blush in the color Lovejoy. There you go, this is the color. It's such a pretty color. It has really nice gold reflex to it, which I really like for the summertime to just have a nice glow on my cheeks. The next thing I got from MAC is the soft ochre paint pot. I'm really iffy about this just because it's so dry and it applies quite patchy on my eyelids because my eyelids are a bit dry as well. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to work with it. I tried it with a brush one time, did not like it at all. Tried it with my finger, it was alright. Tried it with a beauty blender, it was a disaster. It was so patchy, I had to remove it and start again. So I'm gonna keep experimenting with how to use it. But like with my finger, it works pretty okay. The third thing I got from MAC, which I already used in a tutorial, is the Copper Sparkle pigment. I like MAC pigments, they're pretty good. They don't come with a sifter, which is a bit of a pain, and I lost the lid that goes on it, but that's okay. I really like them. I usually just use them with Fix Plus and it's enough. The next thing I got from MAC is actually something I'm very iffy about. This is the MAC Dazzle Glass Lip Gloss in the shade Girl's Delight. I don't know why I didn't notice this when I was in store, but when I came home, I put this on my hand and it is so thick and so sticky it feels that I just don't want to put it on my lips. It's like so glug. Oh, even putting it on my hand just now, it's just, I don't even want to try put this on my lips. It is a really nice color, it has nice gold reflex in it. I really like the color, but I just don't know. When I put it on my hand, it even like pulls on my little peach fuzz on my hand, like it's so sticky. So I'm gonna have to try this on my lips, even though I'm so skeptical. Let me just try it on now, hold up. Ugh, I don't know if I can handle this. I'm gonna have to wear it for the day and see if I can just handle it. All the other stuff I got online. The first order I'm going to share with you is my ColourPop order. I got 3 of their Super Shock eyeshadows and then I got the 4th one for free. This was like a promotion for their birthday, I believe. I like these shadows. I've used them once only. I've only used one color once and I like it. The only thing is that 2 of them came broken and I'm really not that kind of girl that likes to email and ask for a replacement just because it involves so much bureaucracy that I don't have time for it. And I don't have the patience, so I just fix them myself, which is okay, I guess. Like I don't really mind, but I just wish that they didn't come broken, of course. The first color I got is in the shade Cricket, which is a nice muted taupey purple, I would say, which looks like this. They're a really nice formula. If you've never tried them before, they're not really a powder, but they're not really like a cream. They're kind of in the middle. They feel like a jelly, like a really cool formula, which I am all for. I heard that their matte shadows are hard to work with for the same reason, that it's a weird formula, so I didn't order any of those, but I might try them out, we'll see. The next shade I got is like this khaki green, which is so nice. Oh, I love this. I can't wait to use this. This is what it looks like on my hand. The next shade I got is Game Face. I've already used this one and I quite like it. This is so up my alley. It's up all of our alleys. I swear everyone loves these kind of shades. This is one of the ones that came broken, but whatever. It's a nice copper shade, and this is what it looks like. And the last shade that I got for free as a promotion is their shade Birthday Boy, which comes in the purple packaging, which is a bit different. And it is a light purpley iridescent taupe. And it's here at the top. It has a little bit of pink to it, a little bit. I like it. It's really, really pretty. I can't wait to use it. Thanks, ColourPop, for the free stuff. The next thing I got from ColourPop are 8 of their Ultra Satin lip creams. I was so excited to try these. I've tried already a few. I have one in my purse right now. They are so nice. They wear really nicely. They don't dry out my lips so much. So I really like this. I mostly got neutral shades just because you know how it goes. You just gravitate naturally towards those shades. But I got a few pops of colors, which I can't wait to try. I'm thinking about doing a lip swatch with these. So stay tuned. Okay, the next order I made, I can't remember what I got here on Beautylish and what I got on Beauty Bay, excuse me for that. So I'm just going to show you all of them together. So the first thing I got from Beauty Bay is 2 beauty blenders. I got them just as a backup. I got the black ones. I don't know why. I usually get the pink ones, but this time I got black ones for no reason. I also got a backup for my RCMA No Color Powder. I love this stuff so, so much. This sets my under eyes like no other. I have quite dry skin, and this doesn't make any part of my face look cakey or creasy or anything. I absolutely love this, and this is so inexpensive. The next thing I got, which I've already used in a tutorial, the same tutorial I used the Copper Sparkle pigment, is this OCC glitter in coffee. I'm not gonna open it because it's gonna spill, but it's a really nice color, and it's glitter. Like, there's not much to say about glitter. It's a nice color. The next thing I got, which I already use and I'm absolutely in love with, is the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. So I mostly use drugstore foundations, which sometimes lack in a little bit of coverage. So all I do is I just put a few drops of these, and speechless. This is so good. Another thing I've been dying over is this Inglot Duraline. Where has this been all my life? I really don't know. I use this for so many things. I use it for my dip brow. I use it for my gel liner. I use this as a glitter base, and it works fantastic for all those things. I also use it to make my own custom liners, which is so awesome. This is such a cool product. You all need this in your collection. I also got this Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer by It Cosmetics. This thing. I use it today. First of all, I got a shade too light for me. You see, like, my under eyes are ridiculously highlighted, but I just went with it. I was like, whatever. Can't go back now, can you? So I just kept using this. It was dry. It didn't cover up my under eye circles. I can still see a little bit of blue coming through my under eyes. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep experimenting with this. Also, because it was so thick, I needed to blend it out with a beauty blender like so many times, just and it took off all the makeup on my cheeks, which is such a pain in the butt. So I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe if I get a darker shade, maybe this color is making me trippy, but for now, this is a no-go. Okay, the next order I made was from Jeffree Star. I am very late to the bandwagon. I'm that kind of person. I don't like to jump on the bandwagon very quick. I like to wait for things to kind of calm down, and then I'll buy them. Just because things sell out so quickly, so I'm like, no, thank you. I'm not gonna sit on the website at like 3 a.m. and try to buy it. It's not my kind of thing, so I just wait until it, you know, the hype dies down, and then I buy it. I've only bought 3, and I love all 3 colors. The colors I got are Unicorn Blood, Androgyny, and Celebrity Skin. I'm sure you've all seen this a billion times, but I'm really excited. The one thing that I'm absolutely loving about this is the applicator. I think the applicator is genius. It's so easy to apply everything, and it lasts all day. I absolutely love it. The only thing, the smell. Oh, it's, you know, once you put it on your lips, you can't notice it anymore, but I just hate the scent of this. I hate it so much, but that's okay. The next bandwagon I jumped on is actually Kylie Cosmetics. I got a few things. Again, don't like bandwagons that much. I just joined later on. Seems to work for me. If you like to be on the internet in the middle of the night and buy things, get your little paws on them first, that's fantastic, but I'm just not like that. And I didn't get many things. I want to try it out. Just because it's hyped up everywhere doesn't mean that for me they're gonna work. So I got a few things and I've tried them. If I like them, I'll of course buy more. What I do want to buy is her new eyeshadows. Because I'm an eyeshadow junkie, like that's my thing. I'm not a big fan of lipsticks, I'm not a big fan of foundations, but I'm a big fan of eyeshadows. That's my biggest love, eyeshadows. So I'm definitely going to get my hands on that eyeshadow palette. So the reason I got on this bandwagon is actually this girl I saw on Facebook wearing Coco K, and it looked so beautiful on her. So I was like, okay, you got me, girl. Okay, I have to give up now. So I got the lip kit in Coco K. I also got a liquid lipstick. I also got one of her metal matte lipsticks. It's nice. It's a pretty color. I'll just swatch it for you now. But it's not as metallic as I wanted it to be. It looks metallic now, but once it dries, it's not as metallic as I wanted it to be. I'm still gonna wear it because it's a bomb color, but that's it. I don't know. So the last thing I got from her is a gloss. I don't know, I just chose one of them. I chose So Cute. My applicator came fine because she has changed them, so that's good. And let me just swatch it. This is such a beautiful color. I'm going to get so much use out of this gloss for sure. Hopefully I like the formula. It feels nothing like the stupid Dazzle Glass I have on my lips. It feels a lot better. It's not tugging on my baby hairs up in here. So high hopes for this one. Okay, so the last order I made, which is the biggest one, is from beauty.com. So if you don't know what beauty.com, they have two websites, beauty.com and drugstore.com. So beauty.com has the high-end makeup, and then drugstore.com obviously has drugstore makeup. But what they do is you buy off both sites together and they ship it in one shipment, which is really cool, really handy. And yeah, I obviously had to use a shipping service because I don't live in America. So the first thing I got from that website is the L'Oreal True Match. I got it in a bunch of colors for my makeup kit because I love this foundation. It's inexpensive, it's a beautiful foundation, and it has the biggest range of colors in the drugstore. The next thing I also got for my kit are some Maybelline concealers. I think I got 6 somewhere in this box. Again, great concealer, inexpensive, and it's got a few darker shades. Not the best selection of colors. They only have 6 colors, but you know what? Like it's good. They have a really pale one. They have quite a dark one. So yeah, it's good for my kit. Another thing I got from the drugstore side of the site is this e.l.f. stippling brush. I don't have a small stippling brush. I have a really big one, so I just wanted a small one, and I know people use this all the time, so got that. The next thing I got is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is the one that everyone says smells like pina colada. I used it today. First of all, it's a beautiful bronzer. I absolutely love it, but the scent is so strong. It's a good scent, don't get me wrong. I love the scent, but it's so strong. It came with a weird brush, which I already threw out. It was like a sponge. Like who uses a sponge for their bronzer? I don't even know. But yeah. It lingered on my brush, this, by the way, the scent of this. So if you have a problem with scents, I would not recommend this, but it is such a beautiful bronzer, and it's going to suit so many skin tones because it's quite neutral and it is so pretty. So the next thing I got is this NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Medium to Santa Fe. I use it today and I like it. I really like it. It's not something insanely special that I'm absolutely dying over, but I do really like it. I said doo-doo. Another thing I got from NARS is their Radiant Creamy Concealer. I got this in the shade Vanilla, which I'm a bit scared about. It looks a little bit too light. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll just buy a new one. I think custard will be better for me when I'm fake tan. So, yeah. The last thing I got from NARS is the Laguna Bronzer. I can't believe I didn't have this until now. This is such a cult favorite. I haven't dipped into it yet. It still has a little plastic on it. But it's such a pretty bronzer and it looks very promising. So I'm happy about that. Only thing about NARS packaging, I have some of their blushes. They're so dirty. So dirty. Very dirty. Okay, from Urban Decay, I got a couple of things. The first thing I got is the Gwen Stefani palette. This has been on sale in a few websites. It's on sale on Ulta. It's on sale on Beauty Bay, so I just decided to buy it. It is nice. I used it today on my eyes. I did film this tutorial, so it will be up on my channel as well. It's nice colors. Urban Decay eyeshadows are great quality. Comes with a big mirror, which is great. And it has nice shades. I like the 2 pops of colors and all the neutrals, so you can use this on a daily basis and really get some good use out of it. So I'm happy about that. This color right here, you probably can't see it, but it's about to pop out. It's about to just, ooh, it's called Pop, how ironic. It's about to just fall out of this palette and break everywhere. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful with this one. Also, the packaging is so nice and weighted. It's so heavy. It feels very good quality. Doesn't feel like plasticky. It feels good. Feels good, bro. Feels good. Next thing from Urban Decay, which I know everyone has this, but I don't. This is the Naked palette. This is the original Naked palette. I love warm tones, so I love the shades in this. So I had to pick it up. Of course, you all know what it looks like. Comes with a brush, which I'm probably not gonna use. Why did that just hit my face? Why? The packaging is going to get so dirty because it has that velvety packaging, but it's super sleek, good for travel, so all for this. And the last thing I got from Urban Decay is their most raved about Naked Skin Concealer. I got this in the shade Light Neutral. I can't wait to try this just because everyone loves it and I'm sure I'll love it too. The next thing I got is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I used it already in a tutorial. This is the love of my life. The love of my life. I'm going to marry this palette. Again, the packaging is such a bitch because this is gonna get so dirty so quick because it's velvet, but it's worth it. And I'm so happy that this palette is permanent because I'm gonna kill this palette. I'm going to murder this palette. So beautiful. So beautiful. If you want to see the tutorial I created with this, I will link it down below. Selfless promo. The next eyeshadow palette I got is the Lorac Pro. This is the original one. This is the one with the more warm tones. Of course, we all love warm tones. So I got this one, beautiful shades. Again, I haven't used it yet, it still has the plastic. So I can't wait to dig into this. I'm gonna make so many cool tutorials with all of these new products I got. I'm so excited. And now, the very last palette I got is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. Let me open it up. I haven't even taken it out of the packaging yet. Whoops. So this is it. The packaging is beautiful. Again, it's quite weighted and it feels good quality. I was debating between this and the original Tartelette, but everyone was saying that this one is a lot better. So I got this one. I can't wait to use this. Ooh, I can see myself in the packaging. Look at that. Reflective. So the last thing I want to share with you is the gift I got from beauty.com, which I was so not expecting. You know, you usually get free samples and stuff. It said like $140 worth of free samples and I was like, whatever, yeah, for sure. But actually, it came in this big bag. It has over 15 products in it. I'm so impressed. Some of the products are big, some of them are small samples. Sheet masks, a little thing for your hair. I am so impressed. This is actually $140 worth of stuff. Some stuff here is just stuff I won't use, but I'm really excited for some of the things I got. So that is awesome. That is such a nice thing for them to do. So I am so thankful for this. You know, who doesn't love free products? Like, I love even the perfume samples they give you, like from Sephora or Ulta, but this is beyond what I expected. So that concludes my makeup haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I'm sure there are going to be more makeup hauls because I'm a makeup addict. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
I'm about the bills like I'm upstate. Been killing for fuck's sake. Hair straight, flowing like I opened up the floodgates. Wizzy back, had a chance, I'm yelling, give me that. I could feel the summer approaching while you still skinny fat. Young Warren